What's up, guys? How you doing? Just editing the video that you're about to watch. I just want to do a little disclaimer. I'm not trying to shit on Eminem or show that I'm an MGK dick rider, even though he's my preferred artist. This is just an opinionated video on basically my opinion on MGK's latest project and why it's not as bad as people say it is. That's literally all it is. I know more about MGK than I do Eminem. So if I don't sound like I know what I'm talking about with Eminem, it's probably because it's true to an extent. You'll see what I mean in the video. I know some about both artists, more about MGK. Just want to put that out there. This video is definitely not going to be perfect, because I'm more spitballing. I'm not off a script or anything. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna count the dislikes, yo. Fuck, this is gonna be bad. What's up, guys? This is Nick here. Let me fix this fucking camera. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about Machine Gun Kelly, Mr. Colson Baker, and his Binge EP, and why it wasn't as bad as people say it was. Okay. Let's begin. Mr. Colson Baker. Now, the reason why I'm putting this out now instead of like when the MGK and Eminem beef was happening. One, I didn't want to like seem like a clout chaser because everybody was talking about it, and two, it would just be lost in like everything, right? So give me a sec here. Basically, when MGK released his Binge EP, holy fucking backlash, man. Obviously I could tell it was kind of put out, like it was put out super quick after he dropped Rap Devil, and I assume that's because he wanted to binge off of the recognition that Eminem gave him. Now, the thing is, it didn't work so well type of thing. Got a lot of backlash, okay? It got a lot of backlash, and everyone was flaming him for it. Now, when he dissed Eminem, and then Eminem dropped Kill Shot, everybody, like, they were like 90% of the people were on Eminem's side, which is fine, opinions again. But when the Binge EP came out, right after Rap Devil, everyone shat on it. Like, I'm pretty sure half these fucking people like didn't even listen to it. Now, I'm on the page now. Basically, all the bad reviews are all fucking Eminem dick riders. Not dick riders, but like, they're comparing this album and MGK to Eminem, which, like, okay, Binge and Kamikaze and just what Eminem does, they're two completely different things. Like, you can't, it's not right to compare them, because Eminem is more of a lyricist. Obviously he's a lyricist, he's one of the best ones. I'm not hating on Eminem at all. He's like, his flow is sick, the way he just delivers is sick, and I love, he's a fucking fast rapper. Obviously MGK relies more on the beats and the different, like, not versatility, but like, how do you say this? Like, he likes to mix it up a bit. In my opinion, Eminem is kind of stale. He doesn't use, like, his music is kind of all the same, like super aggressive, mad, and rapping fast. And trust me, it's cool, but for me it's getting stale. That's my opinion. This video is titled like, why Binge EP isn't as bad as people say it is. Now, in my opinion, it like wasn't like super good, but it wasn't like as bad as everybody's saying it is. There are like definitely some things I changed. Now let me get this clear. Like, I don't know anything about writing music, about beats or any of that shit. So this is coming from a consumer standpoint, okay? Now, see, stop trying to be Eminem, do your own thing. If you're on the auto-tune and mumble rap, trash the goat, see, Eminem. So basically, a bunch of these one stars are just people siding with Eminem because they like Eminem more. And that's not really the point of a rating system, because the rating system is actually supposed to rate the album itself and the content of the album. But if you're just gonna compare this album to another album without listening to it for what it really is, that's not cool. Now, I was watching a video, I think it was by Crypt. Give me a sec here, I'll check. I really fucking... yeah, Crip. Basically, it's Everything Wrong. He did like a Cinema Sins inspired Everything Wrong with MGK's Binge. And one of the first points that he started off with was, why would you pay... why would you pay like that much money for like a 1-star album? Now let's be clear, that's a lot for an album that's really short. And $1.29 for a minute song, okay, that's kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but basically my point right now is all these 1-stars. Yeah, see, like, such a bad album, it is enough to try and diss one of the greatest rappers alive. Like, you can't compare this album, this EP, to Kamikaze. They're two different things. Another point that I hear from people is that one song by Eminem, The Ringer, has more words than this entire EP. That kind of sucks. Okay, that kind of sucks for MGK. But again, we can't really compare MGK and Eminem, at least when it comes to their content. But that is a little bit trashy that one song by Eminem has more words than MGK, but it is what it is. These are two different types of albums, okay? Eminem, his whole album is like aggressive, like fast-paced, like obviously you've probably listened to it if you're watching this video. Then MGK doesn't rely as much on the lyrics, because the lyrics are they're kind of shit. Obviously compared to Eminem, but that's not what we're doing. He doesn't rely on the lyrics, he relies on the beats. Now what I think he was trying to do here is appeal to more of the, how do I say this, like the new rapper type of thing, like Lil Pump, fucking, who else? I don't fucking listen, Smoke Perp, them, because they don't really focus on the lyrics, they focus on the beat. Now this, honestly, I was surprised when MGK came out with this album because it's not him. Like, if you go back to old MGK, like General Admission days and List Up days of like Till I Die and shit, like that's completely different from this. And yeah, I feel like he was trying to like jump on the clout train with the beef with Eminem to hype this up, but this album isn't him. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So basically, this album isn't as bad as everybody's saying. At least for me. It's obviously opinion based, but I'm not into like the super fast rap. I'm more into like the beats, right? Like lyrics good, but like if the beat's good, like that's what I'm gonna be vibing to when I'm driving at a party. Like unless I'm really dedicated to a certain artist or album when it comes out, then I'll like sit down and actually listen to the lyrics. But with this, you're not supposed to be, with MGK's Binge, you're not really supposed to focus on much of the lyrics, but you're supposed to focus on the beats. And the beats, well, they're pretty sick. The lyrics could be better on top of the beats, like, but that's just how it is. But I do understand people are mad because you're paying $9 for, like, I heard Crip say, for an album that isn't even like the length of a SpongeBob episode, and that kind of sucks. Like kind of a slap in the face to MGK's fans. But the way I look at it is, not many people buy albums. Yeah, I know Eminem sold a fuck ton of albums. Shut the fuck up. I stream. That's all I care about. I obviously wouldn't pay $9.99 for this album. I don't think it's good enough for. I think he could have done better, but again, not as bad as people are saying. And another thing, Rap Devil was included, obviously the most popular song on the album and the longest song on the album. But again, that's just another like marketing technique by MGK to kind of like get the album up there. Didn't do so well, but again, that's how it is. Now, I'll talk more about MGK. People flame him because of what he says, what he did, dissing the rap god, whatever. But honestly, people make mistakes. I'm not saying Rap Devil was a mistake. I think that was a much better diss. Opinion. I'll get to that later. But Eminem isn't a perfect dude. MGK isn't a perfect dude. No one's fucking perfect. We all have different opinions on how people put out their content, just how they are as a person. And if it's talking more about MGK himself, and Eminem himself. People flame MGK because like, oh, we dissed the rap god. He made a comment on Eminem's daughter, which is what actually started this whole beef, kind of. Beef is kind of built on this. Also, MGK dissing Eminem on another track, which whatever. But basically, everyone makes mistakes type of thing, you know what I mean? Like, Rap Devil isn't a mistake. I like that diss track so much better. But that's my opinion, and I'll get to that later. But, yeah, MGK said some shit about M's daughter, which isn't cool at all. She was underage, whatever. But Eminem does bad shit too. Like, for example, like, he likes to talk about, like, gays a lot, and I don't really know his standpoint on them, but he sounds homophobic on his tracks. Now, you can rap about what you want. I don't give a shit. It doesn't bug me. I'm not offended by it. What I'm saying is people take in content and people differently. No one is perfect is what I'm saying. So MGK does bad shit, Eminem does bad shit. They both do good shit. No one is perfect, that's what I'm saying. Now, to get on why Rap Devil is better than Killshot. Okay, first of all, MGK said that he came out with this in like 3 days after Kamikaze came out, for like 2 or 3 days. That's bullshit. I'm pretty sure it was released on SoundCloud 6 months before, because I think it was MGK. He knew Eminem was gonna diss him, so he like made Rap Devil, whatever. But there's a reason why I like Rap Devil better. First of all, it has like emotion to it, okay? Eminem, when he fucking raps, man, it's just like, he's like a robot. He's fast, but he doesn't have any like emotion to his rapping. That's just it. Like, Killshot, it was a hard beat, bro. It went hard, but I don't know, like, I just couldn't vibe with it. Like, I can't like hype myself up with it. Like, it's slower paced. But Rap Devil, it's fast paced. The beat is harder hitting, in my opinion. I know Eminem had a like better. Basically, the way I like to look at it is Rap Devil took shots at Eminem, and Eminem more or less defended himself with Killshot, with a few jabs at MGK. I just like Rap Devil better because it's something I could like really vibe to and hype myself up to. If I'm doing a workout, it's a good shit to work out to. Driving, you know, that's just me. I just like it better. I can make a full dedicated video on it if I want, if you guys want. You guys probably don't want that. But yeah, that's just how it is. Anyways, MGK has a new project coming soon. I don't know when it's coming out. I'm excited for it, man. I'm genuinely an MGK fan over Eminem, but I like both. I like both the music. I think Kamikaze was a sick album. I think Binge should have been way better, but primarily this fucking mess of a video was trying to give my standpoint on why it isn't as bad as people think. You can't compare this album to Kamikaze because they're just two different albums, and you can't base your judgment off of the reviews on iTunes, for example, because they're all stands just trying to get people away. Now, like, Eminem sold more, yes, he's worth more, he has Grammys, yeah, but personally, MGK's music I like better. I just think he's a cool person. That's just my opinion. Like, no matter who you think is better, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and my opinion is that MGK is better. Anyways, this is a mess of a video. Don't hate because of how shitty I gave my opinion. You can hate because of my opinion. This is on the spot. I never do this shit, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you want more controversial topics. I'm gonna put a lot of tags for MGK, Eminem beef. Hopefully I'll get those views up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys as always. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't go too wrong.